and I've never felt more alive, bro. I'm not tired at all. There's
I'm
not a
kind of
tired feeling in
exhausted.
my
I'm the
body.
opposite. I'm exhausted.
Oh, you are? No, I'm not. I'm awake, man.
Where's Caden, man?
I don't know, man. I am awake. I am here.
All right, Caden, get up here. Caden, what's up, man?
All right, what's going on, guys? Sorry, I got to walk up to my car real quick. Mark, you might have to take over for 20 seconds.
Okay. Um, Mal, what do you think of the debut of Luka Doncic? I thought I thought it was a C plus grade if I had to give it.
I mean, yeah, I would agree. I mean, I give him a B minus. I mean, I didn't have the
B
high
minus. Okay,
expectation.
okay.
I think they did a good job of like making him, giving him a little bit of, this is your team, but you got to get back to your groove. Obviously, he's definitely not in his groove. He has some rust. It's gonna take about one more game, maybe two more games for him to be old. Look at Magic, maybe. Now, I'm not saying next game he's gonna have a big
Yeah,
game. I'm
No,
just
no, it's
saying
gonna take
like
him like a
yeah.
couple games.
you're
No,
like comfortable.
I think that's like the perfect timeline too. Of he would be, I believe it would be, he'd play Wednesday, and then he'd probably play against like Portland. He'll probably set out the Hornets game, and then by Denver, that would be 3 games under his belt. Should be back to like his normal minutes of like 37,
Yeah.
38. But yeah, kind of piggybacking off that, like, yeah, he was terrific. I thought, like, I mean, you can see the passing ability. Like, although the shots weren't falling, like, he's still just going to be able to create at such a high level. I mean, it's like a one of one guy. Like, actually, um, I'll swing it over to Earl real quick.
Hey yo, what's our saying? Good win.
It was a
Good
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 win.
one.
win. We had good win on a good win. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, shout out to Luca, bro. I agree. I'm going like B minus. I felt like most of the shots he missed are shots I've seen him make when he's like more conditioned. He hasn't played basketball since like what, end of December, so I kind of expected him to be a little bit sluggish tonight. Yeah, but overall, it looked good. Like playmaking was there. Rui got easier opportunities. Jackson Hayes looked great
I
offensively.
Bro
definitely
had
feel like he
five
was trying to
lobs
get his
tonight.
groove back out there. He definitely was chugging
Yeah,
them bitches on, bro.
bro.
Yeah,
He was chugging them
Yeah.
bitches up.
Bro, Hayes having like 5 lobs tonight. Like, yeah, I wish the rebounding was a little bit better, but like, he still had 12 points tonight. Like, that can
exactly.
play.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, 12 points can play.
exactly.
Uh,
And it's like Jackson Hayes, like his offense is simple, yes, but he plays that pick and roll really good. Like if you
so
look for him,
the advanced
it
numbers.
hands are good up there. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not crazy.
straight up mute after
Yeah,
that.
let's go to Matt because he has
Yeah,
his
Matt,
hand
go
up.
ahead, man.
Well, this is kind of like more of a question, like, and I feel like it's kind of like a stupid question, but like, does it worry you guys a little bit? I know, like, obviously you're talking about the rest, but the fact that we're about to go on like the All Star break, does it worry you a little bit that like, I mean, he's probably gonna get one more game in, but it's just gonna go back to him not playing again for a week. Does that worry you guys a little bit?
Um,
Like, are you guys?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a good question. I think that he's going to be able to condition more, which I'm going to like, and they'll
Yep.
still play 5 since he won't be in the All Star game, which I really like. So, I mean, I'd expect him against Portland to be able to play like 30 to 32 minutes, and then against Denver, be able to play like the 36, would be kind of my goal.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I
All
agree.
right.
Yeah.
What was his injury before,
It
by
was a
the way?
calf strain, left calf, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So I imagine he
After.
didn't have like a lot of mobility during that
Yeah.
recovery
He,
period. So
he
yeah, he's just getting
played
back into
24
shape.
minutes tonight. He probably could have played 27, 28 if needed, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think
He did he did look fat.
he did look a little sluggish at points,
Bro,
but I'm not worried whatsoever. I
he gonna get back
Right.
right,
basically,
Mark. It's all
guys,
good.
December 22nd against Denver. How does he look physically that game? Is what I would be worried about mostly.
I'm hoping that he's still out of shape just because we don't need to play a healthy Luca. That's okay.
You guys, will,
Yo, I'm trying to get Richard up here. I can't. Hold on.
yeah,
There's too many speakers.
yeah. You can give me co-host if
Yo,
you
Caden,
want.
can I give you
Yeah, go ahead.
co-host? Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
I just
see
did.
people, but
I just did.
yeah, for sure. Let me look. I do want to say shout out Jordan Goodwin before anyone else does. Real quick, he was phenomenal again tonight. Um, literally should have the roster spot. I know Cam Reddish is having the kid and everything, but like it shouldn't be another second that we wait on that. Like Jordan Goodwin needs to be out there, and he can actually rebound, play defense. He passes out the 3-on-2, terrific. I mean, everything does great.
Yeah,
Um,
we need to get him Shake contract.
yeah, Shake airballed. Yeah, I hope Shake can figure it out a little bit, but kind of in a weird spot. Richard, what's up, man?
Listen, bro, it's 1:07 a.m. on the East Coast right now, and I don't want to go to sleep. Uh, so here's the thing. First two plays of the game pretty much exemplified why, why this offense has a high ceiling. First two plays are LeBron, lob to Hayes. Next play, Luca, lob to Hayes. They had that boy acting like 2015 DeAndre Jordan. Here's the thing, guys. Luca, like what people don't really appreciate isn't necessarily the shot making, but it's the rim penetration. Because see, what people don't understand is Luca has an elite god tier level of deceleration where he's able to just get to his spot and drive, but control his speed and make the right play at the right time. Notice how many players came to the ball every time when Luca drove to the paint and he's kicking out to DFS, he's kicking it out to Rui, he's kicking it out to Gabe, and we're getting high quality looks on a consistent basis. Once again, God bless whoever in the league decides to try and blitz Austin or Luca or Braun, because each and every one of them can make shit happen. Shake Milton, you need to go ahead and shake your ass to the bench or preferably off my team because Jordan Goodwin, I mean, I know it's not a large sample size, but we need to. I like what I've seen out of him. Um, Geez, I mean, there's only so much you can take from a game against a bottom feeder team, but we our ceiling is pretty high, man. Like I'm pretty stoked about what I saw. Is hasn't it doesn't it feel good to just be able to watch stress free Laker basketball for an extended period of time? I haven't felt this way in years, so I'm really happy with what I saw tonight, gang.
Yeah, I think that's some really great points. KB, I see you're next. If you guys want to speak, raise your hand if you guys are a speaker right now, and I'll get you next. KB, what's up?
Appreciate you guys. I'm just gonna go quick before I hit this bridge because I'm about to go through a lot of going in and out. The same thing that Richard was saying. Respect it. Shake, your days are fucking numbered. I've been talked about it with Goodwin, about Goodwin with you guys. I think you get to main roster spot, you drop Shake, get whoever you need to get for a backup big. Luca looked good. He was flat, of course, since he hasn't played since fucking Christmas. So let's not give him too much, too much hate. Not hate, but critique him a little too much because he's a little flat. Other than that, LeBron, I hope he's okay with that abdominal thing. He tried to take that charge, and I hate when he does shit like that. I know he's a team player, but he old as shit. Got the dub, but I do like the break that Luka does not have to play during the weekend for All Star break. But other than that, go Lakers. Fuck Utah Jazz.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's perfect. Well, America, what's up, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Yo, I just want to say no shade on my guy AD. I love AD to death, but I felt like our pace was too slow with bro. I'm not gonna lie. To hit our offensive ceiling, we needed this. We needed Luca. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah, I think that's, and I hope he does get healthy. I did read a little bit that some people are worried it might be a sports hernia, which would maybe cost him the season. So I do
Yeah,
hope that's
yeah,
not the case. And he can't get back out there, but it does sound like minimum a month. They
yeah. And
ended
the
up
whole
losing a
team is
tough one
out too.
tonight. Yeah, they're about a half game now, maybe a game out behind Phoenix from literally being out of the play-in once again. So some dangerous
I'm.
waters if you're them.
I have no fear of any other team outside of Dallas and Denver because we can go small with any other team. There's no other big that could punish us down there. We go small with Vando, Rui, and DFS. Like I'm cool as long as we don't see the Nuggets or Dallas. I'm super chilling.
Yeah, I think maybe OKC is interesting with maybe you can space out Hardenstein to an extent, but yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, Jokic keeps balling. The problem is Denver's playing their easiest games. They have like the second hardest remaining strength of schedule after tonight. Basically, like almost tied for first for the hardest post All Star break, but they've won seven in a row. So literally, the Lakers have lost a game over these last 7 games because they've only won
I
six
don't
in a
know why
row.
y'all don't want. I keep hearing a lot of people saying they don't want to see Dallas, bro. Luka Doncic is gonna go so berserk. Like if they see them,
Yeah,
True.
I hope.
Yeah, Luca's a
And
killer.
Gaffer got hurt tonight too, and PJ Washington got hurt the last game, so it not some great things.
Sprained knee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
going to be
So I
out.
Sprained
still
knee.
want
He's
to
going to be
see
out
Luca.
multiple weeks.
How long is it?
He's going to be out multiple weeks. I think, either 3 to 4 weeks. It's a sprained knee. You
Yeah,
can't fuck around with that, especially with the weight he's at.
yeah. They're going to basically have no Lively, AD, and Gafford now for the next month. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they look like.
I
Maybe
mean,
going
they're not
into
going to be in the playoffs, so it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
I mean, yeah, they're going to be a 9 or a
Would
10
seem like the
seed.
Warriors might sneak in, sadly, to the play-in. It's like 7 or 8.
Well,
Minnesota probably
they're
gets
not
in.
that good. I'd rather play them in a playoff series over
Yeah, same.
Dallas, or literally, I'd almost not even want to play Phoenix to an extent too. I feel like Booker and KD and Beal can at least hit some dumb shit enough to win a couple games. Like I don't
I,
really feel that way with Golden State or something.
I feel like if we
I'd
stay in a
rather
cool
play
spot
Golden
to tank,
State than anyone. Give me
Yeah.
yeah,
Golden State. It's the
Um,
same.
easiest sweep of our lives.
yeah. If you guys do want to request up and speak, make sure you guys do raise your hand so I can get you guys up. But yeah, I do think the kind of whoever you play besides Dallas in that range. And who else lost today? Minnesota did lose again today, so the Lakers got a game up on them as well.
Mm.
They are now, I believe, 3.5 games up on Minnesota. So now they have a 3.5 game lead on the 6th seed. They're now the 4th seed, passing Houston tonight.
So
Um,
good to not be in that play-in, man.
Yeah, the JJ Redick just said that the plan would be for them to be available when asked about Luca playing and LeBron playing on Wednesday. So the plan is, I guess, for both of them to be available to play, which is good. I'm hoping Luca can play 28 minutes that game, and then 32 against Portland, and then 36 normally. Go from there.
I think, and I ain't gonna lie, I think that game Luca was just trying to get a feel for his shots. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's not a problem whatsoever. No one, not like we lost tonight and it was his fault. Like we won by 30 and he even played bad, so I'm not even sweating it. You saw the passing ability, you saw the deceleration. Like he's gonna be totally okay. Shafino, what's up, man?
Hey, I want to go back to Golden State. I wouldn't want to play them just because you have to play Draymond Green in a playoff series. I'm
Oh,
not trying to see him injure
Who's
one of
scared
So
our
of
you're
guys.
Draymond Green?
worried like LeBron and Luca would get murdered.
Injured,
Is that
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to see Draymond Green.
Expect a lot of
Good
eyes
point.
poked.
yeah,
Expect to poke
Yeah.
people's eyes.
yeah, I do think that can be interesting.
Well, we got Trey Jemison, so we ain't worried.
Yeah, we got some bodies
Facts.
now.
Cook up.
It's pretty.
Markeith Morris alone could put Draymond in the dirt.
Facts. We got enforcers now. What we talking about?
Yeah, once again, shout out to Playback for clipping us again. If you guys go through the slideshow above, or maybe it's not there, let me put it back up. But they did clip us again. If you guys have not been on our Playback channel before, it's a great time. I'm putting the clip up there right now. It's the first clip. That's just a little preview of kind of what goes on during Lakers games when we're able to stream. So if you guys have not, please go look in the slideshow. It's the post about the Lucas debut. That is the link right there in that post. All you got to do is just sign up with an email and click add room. It's all free, super simple. We will be live for the game on Wednesday. Um, Mark, Jake, Mal, Earl, any of you guys kind of got anything else regarding the game? It was kind of a weird one since it was like a 40-point game the whole time.
Yeah,
Um.
is anyone gonna goon for Luca tonight?
All right, buddy. All right. All right.
It's crazy.
Um. Honestly, I got to see my little sunshine Bronny play, or Bron, my fault. I got to see Luka Puka play as well. So it's really just a great day, great week. It's 1:16, clocking in from East Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah, great night.
yeah, for
We
sure.
know, bro. We see the
Yeah,
East Coast LAL at.
yeah. You know what time
East
zone you're
Coast
on.
IRL.
Yeah, for sure. But if no one else really has anything, I mean, there's not really much to say. Everyone played really well. It felt like. I mean, you can't even really be mad at anyone. Uh, so yeah, pretty much. We'll
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
be.
pretty
y'all
much.
want us to say? You want us to say we the best team in the
Oh
league?
yeah, shout out to
We back
Zenzi.
on top?
We
Yeah,
will
Is that
see
how
you
it
on
goes?
March 29th, Zenzi.
We got a
Don't
tough
hide.
stretch. We got a tough stretch next month after All Star break with the
yeah,
Nuggets, Boston, a couple other teams, and we got Luke at the best time. He get the rust out against the bad teams, and we gonna cook up next month. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
I did
Facts.
kind of go through my schedule. I was looking at games and who I thought could win or lose for the rest of the season. The Laker wins. I thought that they could be anywhere from 53 to 48 wins, which would probably secure the 4 seed, maybe
Who, the
borderline three.
Lakers?
Correct.
Why can't we have like 60 wins? Don't hate.
Because the stretch is really hard, and I'd be with the
And
amount of
who
back
We
beating
only need to
us?
win a good amount of
This
them.
is
We don't need
your
to win
buddy.
all.
Who
the
beating
the
us?
amount of back to backs we got for the stupid NBA schedule is super annoying. That's the one biggest issue.
How many? Okay, so how many games are left? Do you know?
It's about
Like the
30 for
number?
us. It's about 30, so that would still have us going like 18 and 12. Would put
So
us
I
at like
have us
50.
getting, I have us finishing no bias, 65 wins,
Bro,
second
that's
seed.
I
insane.
seen this tweet.
That's
It
just
say your
awesome.
third option is not better than Austin Reeves.
There is no third option better than Austin
I'm saying
Reeves.
like
They
that's a
had us in
bar.
Bradley Beal
Wow.
talks, man.
Remember they had us in Bradley Beal convos?
It's insane,
Disrespectful
bro.
to my boy Reeves, man.
Earl, try to
Bro,
think too that
they had us in Reeves FC. They had us in Brandon Podzemski
Remember when they
conversations.
try to tell us how bad Reeves' contract was, bro?
That's
Get
how
out of here.
crazy Warriors fans are. They
bro,
said Pod's better.
the amount of people that are going to get foul in such foul trouble in the playoffs trying to guard Luca and Reeves is just going to be so much fun to watch.
Facts.
And
Just
Luca
like,
didn't even get his good whistle he usually gets
yeah,
today. So wait till he really gets
Exactly.
that whistle.
yeah.
Warriors' third option is Gary Payton Jr. And they talk to us, bro. Okay.
That tough stretch of games though, we do got a good home stand though, and I know we're a really good home team. We gonna clean up a lot of them wins. I say dominate the home wins, and then we just go 500 on the road. We be cool. We
Yep.
only gotta win
Caden,
all the road ones.
Caden, I went in a Warriors post game thing that I saw in playback, and they said that the Lakers are always in close games when talking about us after
So
tonight.
what?
Yeah,
And
shout out the
we've
Lakers
won
who have
almost
now,
every game by like
yeah,
20 to 30
the
recently.
Lakers in the last 11 games have
That's
now
my
been
point
up by
with
20 or more in the last 9 out of the
Yeah,
11. They
yeah.
have
And the
now,
Warriors people were saying that we're always in close games. And they were
yeah,
talking about tonight. I don't even know what that
I think
means.
out of the last 11 games, we're 9 and 2. So literally the two are just two games
Did
that
the
we
Warriors
lost
win
as
tonight,
well.
by the way?
They did. They beat the Bucks without Giannis. They were
Yeah,
nine
they
point
won.
favorites. So
Okay, okay.
congrats. Yeah, I wasn't really. I mean, it kind of helped too because it brought
Brandon
Dallas back.
Podzemski.
Yeah, because now Dallas is like a half game back from them because Golden State's not even in the play-in before today. I don't know where they're at now. Oh, speaking of my favorite person in the world, Urkel's coming up.
Urkel, what up?
Urkel face game.
Oh, it's Urkel from the LeBron tweet.
Oh man,
From the LeBron tweet. Which
Yeah, you
tweet?
know
Yeah,
which one
Weren't
I'm
you
the
talking
the
about.
one
Urkel?
I
I
told
did
you.
have a question. Was that you that posted the LeBron is for 30? This won't go on much longer. Or was that someone else?
That was
That
Oh,
was
that
him.
me.
was me. That was me.
That was
oh
That's
him.
a,
look
Yeah.
at you.
See,
that's
that's
what
what we
I'm
were
talking
talking
about.
about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The
you didn't know that
LeBron
was
tweet.
me?
That's a
I thought
great
it.
tweet,
Hey
by the
Yeah.
Urkel,
way.
fuck them thumbnails, man. I hate them shits, man. Like,
Hey,
I can't.
hear me out.
I can't. I can't with the thumbnails, man. I can't. I can't.
What
Can't.
seed do we gotta be? And what seed do y'all gotta be for us to
Well,
end up in the Western Conference Finals? I need it.
It's impossible.
I
That
need it, bro.
because Urkel, that
that would
requires the
require the Warriors to be a
Warriors
good team.
exactly and making the playoffs. So it's not actually possible. Urkel, on a real note, can you tell me why you guys had Brandon Podzemski and Austin Reeves convos last year?
Mm. I don't know. I think Reeves is a
Quiet
good
on the
player.
mouse.
No, no, no. I think Reeves is a good player, but I think what you're doing is that you're mixing me up with another group.
Mhm.
That's a group that
No, no, no.
probably
I don't mean you specifically. I apologize, bro. I'm talking about Warriors fans. Like, what was the explanation?
I have nothing to do with those people, but you know, I floss and I brush my teeth. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, I know
you're
what you mean.
Yeah.
I
probably
got
talking
you.
about
I
another
got you.
group,
Yeah.
I
right?
got you.
So, but what I am asking is this: what seed do we have to be, and do y'all have to be
All right,
for
chill with the
Come
us
on.
effects.
Sorry, that's Matt.
to
Shout out Matt
to
Moore.
That's pretty
You
funny.
know Matt. I love
Chill
Matt.
with the effects,
I
guys.
love Matt. That was not me. That's Matt.
Let the
That's Matt.
man talk.
So, what seeding do we have to be? Do y'all have to be for us to make the West Finals because I need that.
I guess we
Honest
would have to.
answer. Honest answer.
You'd
You're
probably have to.
looking at
You would have to be the seven,
Lakers.
and we'd have to be the four, probably. Assuming the
Yeah,
most
it's
realistic.
got to be Caden. There's a lot of wind.
Yeah, my bad. I'm turning my back
Urkel.
now.
It's got to be an odd number and an even number, pretty much. Like if we were four and you guys are actually no, that doesn't make sense. If
I
we were
think we're
four and you
pretty much.
guys
I think we're pretty much
were
locked in the
one,
four
it's
five,
impossible.
Jake. Like we're pretty much there
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
four
we're
five.
we're
So
gonna
like you'd
be
have to be the
four.
seven, basically.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
that
I
answers
agree.
your question, Urkel.
Because
And
that's
maybe
what I
you
needed
guys
to be.
win the play-in. So if you win the play-in, you
Mm.
go in as the seven and beat the two seed, which to be fair, that could be possible if
Yeah,
it's
you guys could.
Grizzlies or
Memphis is
Rockets.
Memphis. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Like
Grizzlies
Warriors
are.
could beat Memphis.
So here's what I
So it would be
need.
like
I
that.
need y'all to be like the third seed, and I need us to be, say, like the fifth seed or something like that, because
Bro.
I want to see y'all in the West Finals.
That would be
Appreciate
like
that.
the biggest like uphill climb in the last 30. Yeah, that'd be crazy if you guys got all the way
It,
there. What do you
bro,
guys?
if you
How
look at
many
the
you guys back right
standings,
now though? Like 4 games
hold
back.
on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a lot of games, and if you look at the teams that are ahead of us, bro, like Dallas is in a world of trouble.
Yeah,
Sacramento,
especially after tonight.
they got Zach Levine and fucking DeMar DeRozan. They're playing musical
Hey,
chairs,
shout out. Do you
right?
see that step through? DeMar DeRozan step through tonight. Anyone else? That was
That
a
was
crazy
clean,
shot. That was
man.
Yeah,
clean.
that
Yeah.
was
The
nice.
game winner.
That was really nice.
So I don't people like this Jimmy stuff. Initially, I was completely off on this Jimmy stuff, bro. Took some time off, did some research, and yeah, bro, y'all don't understand what's about to happen.
I
What's
wouldn't
about to happen?
necessarily say
It's
that I
I don't
don't think
know,
you guys
but
are better than those. Like I'm saying that I think you guys are better than Sacramento, and that's just the problem of you guys trying to be the
Mm.
5 seed is just the quantity of teams that are ahead of you, which would
Okay,
be really
let
hard
me
if that
ask this
makes sense.
question, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lakers Warriors. Who do you think has a better defense right now?
maybe you guys.
Lakers.
Lakers defense is ass, if we're being real.
Okay, so if you have Steph Curry in a series and he has a better defense than the damn Lakers, I think it's over. Y'all ain't gonna outscore us, man.
So what about 2023 though? You're just saying
What
we
about
have
it?
better defense?
We never had
Well,
Jimmy
like we
Butler though.
put yeah, but we
And
played
see,
you guys in a series and you had Clay and Draymond and Jordan
Man,
Poole.
y'all is not fucking beating us, man. Stop that.
why
We
not?
played you guys without Luca and won in 6 games very easily too.
Yeah, but what you need to understand is that that team is different from this team. And now we got
Yeah,
Jimmy
we have
Butler.
Luca.
Yeah, and we got Jimmy Butler.
Okay, but there's a big
And
gap
we got
between
Luca.
those two
What are you
things we're
talking
saying.
about? We don't
There's
get
really not that
Luca.
big
Yo,
of a gap.
he
The
thinks
gap of
Jimmy he think
Luca
hold
and
on.
What?
Jimmy
He
is
thinks
Luka's a
Jimmy
top three
crazy.
player in
he
the league.
thinks
Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler's not a
Butler
top 10.
he thinks Jimmy Butler is better than LeBron and Luca. Ask him.
Who's
We're
that, Matthew?
talking
No, that's Matt. Matt, what's up? I
Yeah, it's
haven't
me.
talked to Matt in forever.
Yo, what's up? Yo, but ask Urkel who's better, Jimmy or LeBron or Jimmy or Luca. Ask him.
I think you just
okay,
did.
Jimmy is not a top 15 player and Luca
Yeah,
is
who you
top
think Jimmy
3.
Butler is?
So
Dude
what
better
are
get
we
his
talking
washed.
about?
I don't think you realize what's about to happen with this damn Steph Jimmy dynamic.
I'm going to
Yeah,
I just
check
the
what
energy
Steve
about to
I
has.
just
shift type
I just
shit.
have to like actually watch them play like like an above average team.
Basically,
Like
what you
to be
saying
honest,
is
if you
you
guys would have
basically
won
saying
tonight
Jimmy
on the
Butler
road,
better than Kevin Durant. That's basically what you saying.
My NBA
Hold on,
app
hold on, hold on,
told
hold
me
on.
that you guys
Let
are
me
one
slow this
game
down,
over
right?
500.
Let me slow this down because I was completely wrong about this. Because, bro, I was caping for KD, right? Jimmy Butler is better for this Warrior team than Kevin Durant.
I can see that because you guys probably need someone that can play a little bit more on ball defense than what KD can. I mean, I don't think you
It's
can
not even
hurt.
about the on ball stuff, bro. Like, you
Well,
see,
you did lose Wiggins though, who was like the
completely
POA guy.
understand that.
Yeah,
But I think that you see like just how Vando is stepping up and uh Torian Finney Smith is stepping up. Um
That nigga said Torian Finney
oh, you
Dorian
caught that?
Finney, Torian Prince, but Torian Prince on the Bucks, Dorian Finney Smith on the Lakers. But we move. Keep going.
Oh, you caught that Torian Finney Smith. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is that you're going to realize one, Here's what y'all are going to realize when we see y'all in the series. One, you're going to realize that Steph is going to be the best offensive player in the series. And two,
That didn't happen
Bro,
already.
y'all are the
Over
10th,
Luca?
I
bro.
am going to tell you. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
Why are
on.
we sitting here going back and forth with this man? Y'all are the 10th seed, bro. Why like what are you talking
Because
about, bro?
Oh,
Urkel
that's
is
going
the
to change.
space's goat. We got to respect Urkel.
That's going to change, bro. I'm telling you,
Listen,
that's
my
going to
guy, I don't
change.
care if we agree or disagree. We're respectful to him at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
we got to
No, no, no,
respect
no, no, no,
Urkel.
no. You don't have to be respectful. It's fine. Laker
No, no,
fans are
no.
never
You,
respectful, and that's okay, right?
no. Lakers fans over here are respectful. You've been a great guy to us.
Yes,
We're
we
gonna
are
be nice guys.
respectful.
Yeah, we're gonna be respectful to you, man.
Bro, I'm looking in the audience. It's the same guys, bro. I see Sammy down there. You know what I'm saying?
Now we handle it
No, no,
over
but the
here.
Music
The
speakers
Man.
up
speakers,
here,
man, we're the people
Urkel.
that run it. It's all different.
Yeah.
The people who run the
Oh no,
Yeah.
playback,
don't get
we
it
are
twisted. I
respectful.
can come with some heat. I come.
All right.
Hold on, let Urkel
All
speak.
right.
Go ahead, Urkel.
So
Come on.
what I am saying is that it's destined to happen. Warriors, Lakers, Western Conference Finals. I'm telling you, it's about to happen.
Yeah, I
You
think he just talking, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Urkel, hold on, Urkel. I understand that, but so give me your record of the
Out
next
there.
20 games.
the
What is
next
your
20
record?
games, 15-5.
Next 20 games.
15-5.
15
Yeah.
to 5. Okay, I'm watching. I'm in the Bay, so I'm watching every dub game moving forward.
Watch every Dubs game. It's a completely different team now, bro. I'm telling you. It's a
Bro, y'all
completely different
played
team.
two teams without like y'all just played the
But why does the
uh
NBA app say you
no
guys are
Gian. What y'all how do you
500?
think this game would have went with Giannis?
We still win this game tonight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but my NBA app told me that you guys are the 10th seed, to be fair.
It doesn't matter. Are they?
Well, it matters for the playoffs. Like, we're the fourth seed,
What does
so
the
we
loss
get in
Hey
the
column say?
guys,
playoffs.
I do gotta go. Urkel, I'll try to swing on your guys' show
All right, man.
tomorrow, but
Respect,
I gotta
respect,
get out of
respect.
here. Talk to you guys, yeah, for sure. Good seeing you
Bless
like
you.
always.
What does the How many teams have 26 L's right now?
I'll check. Uh, 8 teams with at least 26
The
All
bad
right,
teams.
in the
bro. I'm
West.
telling you, a little five gamer, and we're right back in the top six.
Well, okay, let's see who's six. Clippers. The Clippers are 6 games over 500, so that's not even possible.
Yeah, quick five gamer. We're right back in it. We're like what a game over right now, and they're what
If the
five
Clippers
games?
went 0 and 5, they would still have the same amount of losses as you guys if you went 5 and 0 though.
You'll see. We're right back in it, man. Right back in it. Right back in it. We just do a little five gamer. Win a win Wednesday. We're gonna win against Houston, and we're right back in it.
Yo, Jake, no. So he said 15 and 5. So if they lose more than 5 games, we'll come back to this
15
discussion.
and 5. You can have that discussion. We're about to go on a run.
I mean, I don't even hate that take.
I
Like,
mean,
I
I
could
hope
see
you do.
them being
I
decent.
hope that's the matchup.
Hey, I ain't
Like,
gonna
you
lie. I just
guys
looked at they
can,
look, look, look. I just looked at their schedule. They have a weak schedule. I ain't gonna lie. It can happen.
yeah,
Okay.
like 15 and 5 can happen. The problem is the
Oh
Western
no,
Conference.
their schedule is 22nd easiest in the
Yeah,
league right now. Strength of schedule is 22nd.
bro. I'm
Yeah, but the
telling you,
problem is the Western Conference Finals. Like, you guys would have to go then and beat the Nuggets and OKC, probably, right? Like,
the
both.
Nuggets and OKC, bro.
How
I
are you guys gonna beat the Nuggets and OK? Like, we hope we see you in the
hold
Western
on.
Conference Finals. That would be
The
great.
OKC Thunder. I want to see them. That's the team I want to see.
You think you
That's
match up well?
oh my god, absolutely, absolutely, bro. Like
Jake, they basically play small, bro,
But
with
who
Chet at
guards
the
like
center.
who guards
At
SGA
their
or
best,
I guess
perhaps.
Butler. Sorry, I shouldn't say that because
Maybe
Butler's
like
there.
at their best, sure, 6 and 7, but I don't know.
I mean, at their best, there's a chance they make the playoffs if we're being honest. But
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Western Conference Finals is so
mm,
crazy.
Yeah.
why is it crazy, bro? Hold on. Do y'all remember in 2023, y'all made the Western Conference Finals? Y'all started the season like six, like 0-6 or some shit like that.
Yep.
We started 2 and 10,
Next
I think.
season,
2-10, bro.
I'm
I
pretty
was
sure,
ready
yeah.
to throw dirt on y'all, bro. I couldn't do enough Laker therapies, and then all of a sudden, you made the Russ trade, and then Austin Reeves turned into prime James Harden. You know what I'm saying? So, um, don't say it's not impossible because what I seen tonight with Steph, I seen a new man tonight. All his
yep.
his his wrist was hurting, his knees were bad, and all of a sudden he gets another guy, and then all of a sudden he looks like a 25-year-old Steph Curry. It's just crazy how that happens, right? Every game just looks like a struggle. And the last two games, Jimmy hasn't even had a full practice yet. And they look like this. You know what this reminds me of? And y'all probably can relate to this if you were kind of old enough to watch this. But in 2008, I remember when Powell went to the Lakers, the first game, second game, right off the bat, the shit fit like a glove. That's what Jimmy Butler felt like to
No,
me
that's true.
personally.
No,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
It fits like a glove because what they were missing, and they've been missing this for years, they've been missing the Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston type. But the difference between Jimmy and those guys is that Jimmy can actually score the ball, right? So giving Steph a guy like that, and he can get to the free throw line. Like his stat line tonight was like 29, 6, 4 steals or something like that, right? Steph has never had a guy like that. KD wasn't even a guy like that, right? So it's not that to say Jimmy Butler is better than KD. I don't think so necessarily. But the fit for this team and that Swiss Army knife dude, it's it's gonna work out amazing, bro. Yeah, people are you when it becomes like the next 10 games, it's gonna be more apparent to people. A lot of people don't know what they're watching yet, but it'll become more evident to them. You see, because like I watch this team so much and I know the type of player that they need. They don't need a big, some stiff like Vooch. You know what I'm saying? They don't need like some guy that can go get a bucket. They need a guy that can run secondary offense, and that's what Jimmy Butler does. So when they trap Steph, and tonight I watched them run a zone. I was talking about this on Spaces earlier, and I was like, when they ran a zone today, I remember when we were playing against Miami a few weeks back, and Miami's zone defense absolutely fried us, right? And they Milwaukee tried to run the zone. Jimmy, you flash middle, and he made the easiest pass, and it was so instantaneous. Draymond just got a layup. They busted the zone in one play, and you see Coach Bud just scrapped it. Or sorry, Doc Rivers just scrapped it. I said Coach Bud. What the hell am I saying? Um, Doc Rivers just scrapped it, and I don't even think he went back to the zone after that. One play, bro, Jimmy Butler, and that, bro, they haven't even played yet, and they didn't practice anything or anything like that. But immediately, you just seen the IQ. We never had a guy like that in a very long time. And remember, this is a guy that carried that Miami team to the finals twice. And he was a shot away from going to the finals like three times, right? So it the thing is when you give Steph those high decision makers, the high quality decision makers, you're going to see what's going to happen, bro. It's not evident to y'all yet, but this trade for us was as important as the Luca trade for y'all. And don't get me wrong, y'all got two high level playmakers on the court and all of that stuff. It's probably going to look like the Rockets in 2018, where you can have Luca or Braun run that second unit, and they're going to